So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Hattrick! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
So everybody is talking about this major new managerial appointment. It's hard not to join in that conversation. What do you think he'll bring to them, Jim?
Well, Peter, he's a manager with a big personality and proven pedigree, so he should get these players dancing to his tune pretty quickly.
Now it's Tadic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets the better of his man. Golovin! Just off target.
Batitusta is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Great leap! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kimmich battles to win it back. And here's Batitusta. It's a loose ball. Tadic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And that's a throw-in. Has he found his man? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tadic. Oh, real danger, it's Tadic! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And here's Tadic. Batitusta! They are rampant. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's surging through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beneran tries to switch the play. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Tadic. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. Ricardo Pereira. Modric. Ronaldinho. Neymar gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. And he's there to cut it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Golovin did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Golovin. And here's Batitusta. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Aubameyang. Messi! And it's Jordi Alba. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. Golovin drives it forward. Now it's Tadic. Batistuta. Has a pop! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Out to the left it goes. Ricardo Pereira positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to break. Decent looking ball. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Fekir. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Tadic. Bentancur looks to dink one in. Khan can pick that up. Jordi Alba. Fekir. Messi. And here's Aubameyang. Ronaldinho. Has a pop! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Oh, smart save. Neymar battles to win it back. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang goes for the cross. Bentancur. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.